Marcus Stoinis and Pakistan uncoached the four fast bowlers. This one very enthusiastic. He's 19-21 for the Australians. First wicket in the third over. They'll be looking to just consolidate. So little starts, but Freedy has picked up Melbourne. It was Fraser McG's been joined by Michael.
Afternoon, Michael. Spectacle is at Optus in Australia to bat first. What?
Wide edge of the bat flip. He's been able to just game. Certainly encouragement. Create some width there, just up and about. Standing, they played the near perfect. Be wary of any extra.
It does. It's very fast.
The account. Venue of the first test in the board time. Talking with the two strips over from
in the first couple of overs.
Wide. The right-hander there, and
to the right hand. The seam just a little off.
Once a pitch, really.
To Steve Harmison. He's having
the keeper ends it. That's not even close.
And then 6 in Adelaide.
Score. He's an excellent new ball bowler.
When they decide to take it on, the boundaries here at Perth Stadium is out the first toss.
Well, Australia get to 12 without having to
allow an extra half an hour.
Choose with over rates for the journey as far as 50 overs.
Was still directing the first time, so you're going to get under
leg. Third man region, which is fade bounce from Naseem Shah, no doubt.
Now just look at the field, Gilly, and the boundary, because they've got cover point. You see there, third. I always believe if a bowler bowls the boundary, they'll come right through there. But on this kind of pitch,
I don't like the field. The cover point.
Cordon. That field position, a byproduct of that he just over pitched a little bit. Additions in different there to run. Get back for a
Australia have got to 18.
Here with the extra pace, the ball just so quick. You'll
the outfield team. The stadium through the winter code. Didn't get anything on it.
Did he get a little touch with good from short though? Ennis to 18 here. He's close to watch the cricket.
In England, beanbags.
Yeah, beanbags. Yeah.
He's missed out there. That's that sort of hip. He did.
Rightfully so.
On the right of screen is Matt Shaw through to the start from the left armour.
Yeah, some batsmen like to stay, take a walk and get right in line. Wants to play both sides of the wicket.
Perth, it's always harder to get LB. You see this one from Shaheen going well over the top.
Good return so far,
Shape away from Shaheen. Overly quick at the moment. To the keeper, there's the one. Just kept going.
A real sense of time around it. National at this venue. A new stadium, what, the 50 over tournament, the victor from.
They're a bit more watchful. They're not looking.
In for 20 after 3. Like a beautiful right-hander. There was no. Finds the outside edge. They're first in the 4th over.
He's a McGurk and he failed. You just look at the shot and you look at the. And against quality, going to be very inconsistent.
He's up the top of the order though. In that front knee, get more moment. He's just standing pretty straight. And that defensive technique.
Jake Fraser McGurk on that. Very rigid. Can control it that little bit better.
I don't think straight is up for Aaron Hart.
It's a little bit of wickets to be taken out there.
In Canberra, in fact, inside.
Right-handers can seem sharp. Over his 3 balls have been excellent.
Went down the pitch, not across.
And they left a screen.
Ball.
You just look at the split screen here of.
The offside.
Gill, because he allowed it to come. A ball that was just slightly short. Wait for the ball. But I like to just play that ball a little bit late.
Plays the ball nicely on top.
Wicket. Profit with a boundary. And a little bit later, he didn't push too.
Well, he's bowled. It's like he's got a...
Not sure
So,
why.
Yeah, the same. Just enough, but big roar around this ground.
Aaron Hardy, and he got a nice get through onto the front.
You want the ball when you've planted that front. Balance was good.
It's just slowed right up. And behind the bowler. The sixth for Australia. Just the replay of that nice scram.
Straight to second slip, as he should be. Was him Akram and Mike Hussey in a minute.
Good afternoon, good morning. He was he was leaving the by Salman in a
hit. Shaheen Shah Afridi's ball. Indecision for the batsman. He goes for 12, 6 on the board.
Good morning and welcome. Quick and getting shape. Was
Very difficult for the batsman to play. Now that was so many back into Aaron Hardy. Picked it up about half. Very disappointed.
delivery from last 6-8 months. Both the batters from both ends. That's brilliant bowling into 7th over.
the newly minted.
Not sure
So,
why.
Yeah, the same. Just enough, but big roar around this ground.
Aaron Hardy, and he got a nice get through onto the front.
You want the ball when you've planted that front. Balance was good.
It's just slowed right up. And behind the bowler. The sixth for Australia. Just the replay of that nice scram.
Straight to second slip, as he should be. Was him Akram and Mike Hussey in a minute.
Good afternoon, good morning. He was he was leaving the by Salman in a
Hit. Shaheen Shah Afridi's ball. Indecision for the batsman. He goes for 12, 6 on the board.
Good morning and welcome. Quick and getting shape. Was
Very difficult for the batsman to play. Now that was so many back into Aaron Hardy. Picked it up about half. Very disappointed.
delivery from last 6-8 months. Both the batters from both ends. That's brilliant bowling into 7th over.
the newly minted.
Not sure
So,
why.
Yeah, the same. Just enough, but big roar around this ground.
Aaron Hardy, and he got a nice get through onto the front.
You want the ball when you've planted that front. Balance was good.
It's just slowed right up. And behind the bowler. The sixth for Australia. Just the replay of that nice scram.